everybody. How are you? For my Make Me Up page, this is me going live twice in one day. And for my glittering court, you guys got a live video from Jen. You might wonder why I'm going back and forth and looking at the different, I have two different phones going. One's for my Make Me Up page, my group page, and then one would be for my training page. Since, you know, some of you couldn't be here tonight, so I wanted to make sure that you were able to see, everybody was able to see, and some people that are on my training page aren't on my shopping page because they're distributors as well. So I'm just going to give people a few minutes to hop on. I'm going to make sure that I can see commenting. No, I don't want to comment. But earlier today, I couldn't see the comments. Ooh, I just saw a thumbs up. But if you say hey, can somebody write hey so I can see that, see if it's coming on. Hey Jen, I see you. Hi. Anyway, okay. So I'm gonna jump right into it. Oh yay! I just saw you say hi. Awesome. It's working. Okay. So, I know for my training page, we got to hear from our awesome upline last night, so this might be a little bit redundant, but I just wanted to go through a little bit about my story and what's happening in my life right now, and kind of give you guys, for my team, I want to give you a little bit of inspiration, a little bit of guidance, and for my group page, I just want you guys, in case it's been something kind of, one of my distributors said it was like a brain worm that kept wiggling its way into her thoughts, and so she just couldn't ignore it any farther. And so that's something that she came onto. So I am a mom to 7 children. Yes, they're all mine. In case you didn't know, I mean, I know my training page knows that, but I don't know if my group page all knows. They're all mine. I have 6 girls and 1 boy. And they range in ages from 14 years old down to 4-year-old triplets. And it's a lot of work. I am a wife to my husband. Hi, Christy. I am a wife to my husband of the last, it'll be 15 years, I think, this year. Yay, go us. I teach aerobics for a living, and so when I'm not at home taking care of my babies, I am going to work out, and I teach Zumba and Aqua and gentle yoga and anything else they need me to when they need me to. So that's kind of what I do in my spare time, which does not exist. And in another part of that spare time, I've always really enjoyed doing people's makeup. So hey Sarah, hey Stephanie, sorry, you're gonna see me darting back and forth between the 2 cameras just to make sure I don't miss anything. So I've done makeup on the side for friends and family for special events, weddings, prom pictures, senior portraits. I kind of have a reputation for doing makeup on our girls' trips. I just do everybody's makeup and hair if they let me. Whoever lets me do it, I do it. And kind of has been a passion. It started out for me a passion because I had such bad skin as a teenager. And I wanted to cover it up, and I hated it. And I remember being very, very young, and the only thing, I'm talking like 10 or 11 years old, and had like the worst acne. And I remember taking just cover up, and I didn't want to add any color to my face because I hated that bright red splotchy color of acne. And one of my friends, no, it wasn't my friend's mom. I think it was one of my cheerleading instructors, said, Courtney, you need to add color to your, like she talked to me, you need to add color to your face. You don't need to don't hide the acne, just put the color in the right spot. And I was like, okay, well, I don't want to look sickly and being like covering it all white because I'm really pale. And then I just started playing with it and really just honing in skill sets, and just became kind of obsessed with the whole thing. I use it like this is my art form, and I love it. And so I own a lot of makeup. Luckily, my mom, I've mentioned this before, my mom works for Sephora, and I get a lot of stuff from there for, she just gives it to me, which is awesome. And so I've collected a lot over the years, and then I was offered from my my friend Julie in my upline, she offered to, she wanted me to try out the lip sense product, and I said no. And you guys have heard this part that I've told her, no, 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 stop bugging me, don't bother me. And then I had my car breakdown, and I was feeling sorry for myself, and she offered to send me a set just to see if I liked it. And if I liked it, then I could keep it. And if I didn't like it, I sent it back to her, and it was no risk for me. So I said fine. And within less than 24 hours of trying the product, I decided to sell it. And it has changed my life, like changed it 180 degrees. So it's kind of where I started. I did not think nor plan to have anything else make me busier in my life, because my life is busy, taking care of kids and house and home, and you know, making up routines for my classes, and just daily living is kind of busy, right? And so I wasn't thinking that that I wanted to fill my time with anything else. But when I found this and just fell in love with it, I couldn't deny the fact that there was such a huge opportunity for me here that had not existed. And it's something that I love, 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 love to do. And especially when I can stand behind a product that actually works. So it's kind of where it happened. Now, where I'm at, I am 1 week shy of 4 months in the company, okay? And I am a countess in waiting, which that won't, to my team page, that'll mean a lot. To my group Facebook selling page, that means that I've gotten so many distributors on each line. Like, I got some people to sign up, they got people to sign up, and then they got people to sign up, and then they got people to sign up. And just depending on how many order at one time, that helps rank you up. And so this is the fourth or fifth rank you can get to. And it's, the next one for me would be Duchess, and then I would get Princess. And then when my team hits $1 million in sales, then I'd be a Crown Princess, which is super awesome. And that's my goal by December. So please help me get to Crown Princess by December. I'm really excited. I love it. I didn't think that it would happen so quickly. So in less than 4 months, I have 61 distributors underneath me as of today, as of a couple hours ago. And my first, let me see, what else? I am Tier 1 qualified, which you guys, oh my gosh, you were so supportive and just gave me all sorts of love when I came on and told you guys that was like my big dream, because our car sucks. I'm still holding out, so I've been qualified and stayed qualified, Tier 1, which means I get $250 towards the lease of my choice. I am waiting until I'm Tier 2 qualified. I'm really close to that. That would give me $500, and because I want a huge vehicle to replace the van of, you know, that creeper van, I am waiting until I qualify for that one. I'm halfway to earning a trip for me and my husband, all fully paid, to Costa Rica, which I'm super excited about. And what else do I got here? Okay, my first month, my downline commissions were $212. That means what I made off people that signed up. And then my second month, I made $1,187. I really hope, Stephanie, I really hope so. So team page, on my group page, they're saying that I'm going to be Crown Princess before December. Yeah, I hope so. Oh my gosh. I have these, like, I call them realistic and not low expectation, but like not putting this huge pressure on myself goals. And then I have like things I want to do by 6 months. They're like the dream goals. So they're one in this, you know, I'm hoping that it comes a little bit sooner than December. That would be awesome. Okay, so third month I made $1,874 in my downline commissions. And then my fourth month I made $2,800 in downline commissions. Or I should say, so my first paycheck was 2 weeks in November. Then my second paycheck was all of December. Third paycheck was all of January. And my fourth paycheck, which will be coming this month, is for all of February. So that was my fourth paycheck, $2,800. And this one, hopefully, we'll see how March goes, is how much I will do. And my personal selling, I've done over 11 $1,000 in sales. So that means I made 50% of that because I buy my product at wholesale, and then that's what I make back. So that's pretty cool. What is that? $5,500. Yay. Yes. It's a lot different. I have 65% return rate customers. So that is something that, you know, is good to know, is that once people try the product, they love it and they're super excited. And that's where I'm at in the business now, and I'm so excited about it. I'm so grateful to my group page. Thank you guys so much for your support. You guys have been so amazing, so supportive. Even just your likes and your comments on pictures, like that really helps other people to see the post. And so that really does help when you go on there and say, hey Courtney, I love this, this is awesome, or oh, I really like that color, it looks good, maybe when I try it I'll do that, or just liking it and being like, hey girl, good job, you know, that is great. That helps keep me going, because as any of you know, you're on your work days, you get highs and lows, and so the support is just like amazing. It really helps you to get through the lows, and really helps you enjoy the highs. So thank you so much for your support, both on my group and team page. Thank you guys so much. My team rocks. They are Positivity City. I love them. They work together, and I think, no offense to, because I know I got distributors on my group page, but my team rocks, and they're the best ones. Yeah, you guys are. Okay, so really quick, I'm just going to tell you, if you wanted to sign up for the business, this is usually when I offer this is when I have a return customer, when I have somebody buying more. And sorry, I keep going back giving you both information, but when somebody comes back to buy more colors, or if they want to get into the skincare, I always say, hey, you know what? I can make a lot of money off you, and I enjoy making money, but you know, if you're going to fall in love with the product, it's really going to be most beneficial to you to sign up for the discount. What does that mean? What it means is you're going to take that $55 sign up. You're going to go on to SeneGence.com, and you're going to sign up with your distributor's number. So if you were signing up under me, it'd be 230 Jensen, and you'll say, yes, it is. And then you'll enter your information, and it's $55. What that $55 gives you is your wholesale license. It's like a Costco card. So then you are able to go on and sign up, and you could go on to our website, like the back office, and you can order products at a discount. Depending on how much you buy, you will get a discount of 20 to 50%. The more you buy, the more you save. There's no auto ship. There's no monthly quotas to meet. If you decide not to do it, SeneGence will reimburse you 100% your products that you buy and your distributorship, which is amazing. And I think that speaks volumes for the company, because they know that they're able to offer that as a 100% money back guarantee. So I think that's amazing. So not only do I stand behind the product, but I stand behind, I'm standing for a company that stands behind their product so much, and they really want their distributors to be happy with it. Why is it direct sales? It's because there's a lot of information that needs to be given. If you just bought lip sense, if you guys have already tried it, if you just bought lip sense off a shelf in Macy's or Target and you tried to apply it onto your lips, you would hate it. Or if you tried to buy it without the gloss, like, hello, we need it all. And so that is something that you guys can rest assured. And the reason that it's multi-level marketing is because you need that direct sales. You need the relationship and the training in order to use the product. You need to know how to use it and make sure that you have somebody that can help you if you're having any troubles with it, that we can help you with that and give you a lot of education behind the product. Because when you have the education, you have the tools in order to make your makeup look the best it can. Okay? Okay, so that's the $55 you sign up, and you get a discount, 20 to 50%, just depending on how much you buy at one time. Any questions about that? I don't think so. Okay. And so most of the time, I would say over 80% of distributors signed up as for a discount. And our company's growing like crazy. but I think a lot of people have signed up for the discount. I'm not sure what the percentage is of people that are actually selling, but I would say less than half of the people that sign up are actually selling the product. Or I don't know. I really have no idea. I would say less than half are trying to build an empire. How about that? And I think some people build it for side money. So it can be whatever you want. So you sign up, you can buy the stuff at a discount. If you like it and you want to use a lot of our products, that is the best way to get it. Yes, I would make a lot more money off you if you're going to buy it from me as a customer, but hello, it's going to be more beneficial to you. And while I might not make more money, you guys help me reach ranks and different things like that, signing up underneath me and getting the discount. So it's not always about the money. It's always about getting you the best deal possible. Okay, so if you did want to make some money, you could do whatever. My upline is the best. Noelle, yes, Courtney. She has learned from the best. Ha ha. No, I'm just kidding. I'm totally kidding. I'm glad that Noelle is so supportive. These are my team members, yay! And, oh geez, I lost my train of thought, sorry, ADD. Hey Noelle. Okay, so, side money. So you guys can choose to sign up and just kind of sell to friends and family. And I had some people tell me like, well, I want to sign up for the discount, but what if I have somebody ask me like, how do I sell it to them? And I say, hey, you know what? You might have your sister and your mom and your neighbor Betty want to order some stuff from you. All you have to do is be like, hey, you know, I'm going to make an order soon. Is there anything that you want? I'll then use the profit of them buying something to buy your stuff, and then they can support your addiction. I mean, how cool is that? Like win, 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 right? Or you can choose to be like, okay, well, I wasn't really trying to be a distributor, but most of the time, this is like my selling point right here. I have this on my hand all the time, and I get asked wherever I am if I was testing lipstick, and I say, no, this is my lipstick, and it doesn't come off, see? And they're so excited, and people ask me for my business card, and they either end up becoming a customer or they become a distributor, which is pretty awesome. Because once people try the product for themselves, they fall in love. It just really is that simple. It is one of the easiest products to sell. Oh, yeah, let me back up. This is part of my past. So right when I got married, hey, Jen. Right when I got married, I signed up to sell Mary Kay. And while I'm not going to, I've told you before, not saying anything bad about any other products, but I did not sell, or I should say, I did not make a dang thing on that. And I probably still have some products that I bought out of this huge, like, I bought a huge package so that I could get the best deal. And I lost a lot of money on that, so I wasn't too happy about it. I had tried another, I don't even remember what it was called. It was vitamins, and didn't make any money with that because you can't force people to be healthy. I know that from being a aerobics instructor. People will make their own choices. And then I sold Pampered Chef, and that one I was pretty successful with. So I did that when I was pregnant with my third child, and I did that for about 2 years. And then I had just went to a party. I fell in love with the products. I wanted to get all of them, and I wanted to get them at a discount, so that's what I did. I sold them long enough to buy everything that I wanted at a discount, and I was able to pay for our car at the time. Again, cars are pretty motivating for me and my growing huge family. We're not growing anymore until I have grandbabies, which is not going to be for another 20 years. I just looked up because my daughter's up there doing homework and just letting that out in the universe that she needs to be old before she has children. So I did that, but then the thing with Pampered Chef was once you had the product, like, unless something broke, which they also had replacement products that you could get, I didn't get, you know, like the return customers wasn't the same. Like sometimes they'd want one thing and then they'd come back for a different product, but it's not like it was a reusable product. So after my friends and family, and I kind of reached out a little bit out of that circle, bought everything that they wanted, then I was kind of like, oh, yeah, I'm done, I'm bored. And I have everything I want, so there was no motivation left for me. With makeup, dude, there's like over 70 colors of lipstick, so right there people can go on. Our skincare and foundation rocks. Our eyeshadows rock. Like my makeup my makeup has been on since 7, 8 a.m. this morning. Well, no, that's not true. I did my eyeshadows at 10. So, because I did it on a live feed. So, I think it was 10. I did my eyes. And, but my foundation has been on since early morning. And it's still on there. Nothing's looking bad. So, I just love it. I love that it lasts forever and it's taking care of my skin. And making me look young. Okay. So the last thing you can do with your sign up, and if you just signed up for the discount, awesome. If you signed up just to do a little side thing, awesome. If you sign up and you want to be like me, I call it the empire, and you can do that too. I have sorry, I'm closing my notes. I have chosen to build an empire. Why? Because I have 7 kids, okay? I want to take them to Disneyland. I want to have a car that I'm not embarrassed to drive around in. I want to be able to do some fun things for them. Like, I want to be able to take them to a dance class. And I know those things aren't everything. I love that we're able to, our lives have been simple. Our family trips have been camping, mostly because it's the cheapest thing that we can do. I love camping. You wouldn't think so, but I really do. I'm kind of a rough and tumble kind of girl around the edges. I really like nature. But I also want my kids to be able to experience a lot of things in life, and it's challenging when you have so many of them. So I would like to just do more. I would like to be able to provide more for my family and do some cool stuff. So that is why I decided to build an empire. In selling Pampered Chef for 2 years, I did not sign up one person. In less than 4 months, there's 61 people under me. There's 22 people, I think, on my first line alone. So that's personally sponsored by me. Other ones I've helped on some of my second line. I have helped them hook up and get signups too when they've needed my help, and that's kind of what I'm here for on the training page. And you know, it's just anytime if you needed help doing that. So that's another way to make money. So you can make money off selling, you can make money off your downline, and then depending if you're like that ranking up that I told you about in the beginning, you make money. It's called a group sales bonus volume. And so you get a bonus depending on how many people are on that line, which is super awesome. So I love it. I'm so excited. Thank y'all for supporting me. And team, thanks for working so hard. You guys rock. You really do. And thanks for supporting each other. I really appreciate it. Make Me Up group, you guys are so awesome. You're so fun to interact with. And I really appreciate you guys and all your energy and positivity. And I look forward to helping you out in whatever way you can. If you just want to keep being a customer, that's awesome. If you want to know more, give me a call. All right, thanks guys. Have a great night.